Okay, how are you doing? Now we're fit to get to the really pretty, cause this is going to be for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Now we're gonna talk about your love life. I wanted to give a little scrutiny. They say I'm hearing somebody says we're gonna give scrutiny. It's time to do scrutiny, baby. I don't know what you're gonna scrutiny, but it ain't gonna be me. It says, okay, this is allegedly entertainment purposes only, and I'm challenging as I go, and I'm gonna give you the messages, and it's gonna come out. My voice may change and be different as I channel. This is just me communication to let y'all hear what I hear. So this is allegedly entertainment purposes only, but they be funny, and we funny. If you don't like a sense of humor, then you don't have to watch me. And this is allegedly entertainment purposes only. Now we gonna talk to Taurus. Now Taurus, how's your love life, Taurus? Have you been good in the sheets? And anybody put magic on us or my viewers, I ask that all the magic that they putting on, let it go back 100 times harder than what they sent it. Also, Archangel Michael and Archangel Metron come through. Okay. Ooh, somebody's in passion, allowing your heart and your soul to sing with joy. It's time to get some passion in your life. Passion, you ain't nothing wrong with a little passion. You missing out on some, I'm sorry, it's a little dry. Okay? Somebody needs to know, Taurus, you feeling a little dry right now. And you need passion in your life. But some of you, passion is what got you in some situations. But you're looking for passion, but you have to make sure you pick the right one, because it's treacherous in the streets. I'm telling you, it's dangerous to go beyond that. But anyway, let me go on here to Virgo. Now, Virgo, what's going on with you and your love life now? We got Mr. Okay, calling on your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmation brought you with this person that you're with, okay? You prayed for this person. You asked Most High for this person. And you called out for your person. So you calling out to your soulmate, You calling, what else is going on there? So if someone is calling for their soulmate, get your butt over here. Stop wasting all this time trying to sit over that bed and wonder if you're going to come. Somebody bossy. You don't know who you're dealing with. Whoever married this person, look, this could be the one. This is the one. You already met the one that you seek, because you called on each other. And there's romantic feelings there, and you two are, forgiving and learning. Y'all learning stuff right now. To trust each other. You're learning to have trust within each other. That's the thing you're learning, Virgo. But this is your soulmate. You called this person, and y'all was called together, and y'all gonna stay in the tension together. Don't be trying to mess up nothing. You better sit your butt down over there. You know that's your love of your life, man. Sis. Now Capricorn, what's going on with your love life? Now Capricorn, let's get some Capricorn. Some Capricorn. I like it. What's going on with Capricorn's love life? Now make it simple and we don't want to hear nothing complicated, because y'all be saying y'all want them complicated people. That's why I'm hearing, why I gotta get all them complicated. It's simple. Sagittarius, they are simple. They don't like, they're simple. What's going on with Sag, spirit? What's in love for them? Okay. It says, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept help from others. You got to stop sitting over there don't want no help. That's your problem, Sagittarius. How you going to meet anybody? You got to learn to reach out and be wise, Now you reach out and scared, Sag. Oh, you scared? Reach out and touch somebody's hand, and let's make this world a better place. Come on if we can. Reach out and touch somebody's hand, and make this world a better place if you can. Well, that's what I'm hearing, y'all. I'm challenging, and this is allegedly singing is, hey. That's response. So anyway, they said reach out and touch, baby, somebody's hand. What else we need to know here? What's going on? So what's going on overall, spirit, but earth signs. What they need to know. Okay, look, some names is here we talking about. Here's some names. Y'all can go back and look at them. That maybe this reading's got concerning to what I'm saying. Okay, I'll let you. Yeah, somebody's a money hungry gold digger. That person, money hungry gold digger, that's what it was. They said this person, they just money, just all the heck they want. They don't want nothing else. They don't want nothing else. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody says visions. Somebody has visions. Somebody has visions, okay? This was, Freddy Krueger's spirit was around this person in the past. Somebody had Freddy Krueger's spirit around them, but they turned around when they got to your house. As far as signs, this Freddy Krueger spirit came to your house but said, I knocked on the wrong door. Sorry for coming in. Sorry. I'm turning around. Sorry. That's what I'm hearing. So this was, somebody sent Freddy Krueger to you, and Freddy Krueger got scared and went on back home. He says, I'm sorry for coming over here. I should never move over here. I'll never do it again. You ain't got to wear this. That's what I'm hearing. They're mad because they sent them to come and harass you and put that spirit on you, but it can't go on you because it says, I'm not touching that. Somebody's self-control. They didn't have no self-control on doing that. Somebody was doing magic and stuff, and they didn't have no self-control. It says, I'm trying to get to you, but the third party they said the third party kept getting in their way. They couldn't get to you. I can't get to you, my love. You're going to have to cross the river. Come to me, baby. Like waiting to sail. We don't have to wait forever. If you hear me channeling music, I don't have no rights to it either. But, it's just crazy. I got a gold digger on this, and somebody gets visions. Somebody here needs self-control because they had sent Freddy Krueger running back to their house, who the entity to sent it because they pissed off. I can't go in there. She locked me away. She's worse than Freddy Krueger. That's what I'm hearing. Going to her house was the wrong thing to do. Somebody saying that, I could have told you don't go over there. But, she got too much protection. It says the kids are trying to do stuff to your car. You got some scandalous kids over here. Them kids. Them kids be believing everything everybody else say. They going to try to sabotage your vehicle so you can't go nowhere. Somebody named Savannah. You need to watch out. Your kids bad as hell. They're all coming over there trying to tear up your shit. That's what I heard. I'm coming to tear your shit up. I don't know. Somebody said there's no congratulations for the Taurus. It's in reverse. There's no congratulations because they don't want to see that happen. Because they, oh my goodness. See, there's a healer here. Somebody's a healer. It says I'm talking to people about you behind your back. Somebody's been talking about you behind your back. Oh, really? Opposite star of conversation. That's really good. I love to be the star of conversation. So they getting law problems for doing this. You know what I'm saying? Since they wanted to be brave and talk about somebody behind their back, now they got to go to jail. Because they was gang stalking somebody in the past and they don't want no jail time. So that's what it was. They was gang stalking you and I don't think you knew. I don't think you realized it. You really didn't care. See, they was gang stalking somebody with got an L in the name. And somebody born 1981. What else going on? Something about, somebody was, I'm possessed with an evil demon. Somebody was possessed with a demon in the past. In 1981. Somebody got possessed. Somebody named Finn. Finn said that they got possessed. And, now they have the M-bag. See, the M-bag's coming to them because of what they've done to the past. Somebody was possessed, but they got a hold to some bad juju. So, you know what I'm saying? This person lost their mind because of magic, and they want to let you know they dearly love you, and they were really sorry. But you know how I would put it. Second chances is when you always learn the lesson and the foolishness of it. But when it's caused with a catch, ain't nobody going for that. Go snap back and walk straight. If you can't be faithful, can't be truthful, can't tell it like it is, you can't run on the same path, ain't no need to talk. Talk to you later.